Guys, good morning. It's me, Luis, again. So we have this one. Is a Malibu 2017 brand new car, the new body stuff, everything changed on this one, the front, the sides, the back, so all is brand new. So they're gonna replace the headliner, so we cannot break the window, I mean the windshield. So we're gonna replace it. This guy's laying the part warning systems, so I have to save the glass because they're gonna redo the headliner. I don't know what's wrong with that, but they're gonna replace for a new one. Maybe something in the back. I don't see any problems, but they're gonna replace it. Maybe spots, I don't know, but they're gonna replace it. Okay, so we're gonna save the glass. I like this one because you see it's got a bigger screen. I like this one. You see the sounds. It's got a video right here for the concert. It's very nice screen. That's a good one. I like. Alright guys, that's it. That's too much fun. They're gonna stop this one right now because we cannot have fun today because it's gonna rain. All this morning was raining, so let's work fast. This one, remember, the same like Chevy's, like this kind of clips. One. You know why? I think I'm gonna use my clip tool. I think it's more effective on this kind of clips. Remember, we cannot break that window. So I hope I'm going to use my Pro 6 because I trust most on that one. I think it's a little more friendly because you can feel when you're cutting. See, it's got ammo all around. Remember, this kind of clips, remember you have open a little bit. Don't make these ones go away. You're not gonna find it. It's really hard to find those little clips, or you break it, it's bad. Then you see, it's very simple. Remember, these ones come attached with this one. Just careful right there. Okay, that's the cow. Now we're gonna remove this one. See, remember those clips right there? Don't break any of those, or you're gonna get this part loosened. It'll be loose. There you go. Alright. Open a little bit. There you go. Okay, you have to get this one without break. And now let's go inside and disconnect all the warning systems. Let's see. I think it's one of these. More rain is coming. Okay. So remember, this kind of clips inside here, you try to open them from here. Is two options. You're gonna make two results. You're gonna make marks, or you're gonna break the clips, or they're gonna expand it inside and it's gonna be hard to take them off. So the best way to do it is open the cover first and try to get like that. You see it? And this way you don't have to mess with these parts, because this thingy, when you try to open it, what you do is pushing inside, and when these things go on this side, it's really difficult. Or you're gonna open it to this way and they're gonna expand it and you're gonna break it. So damage, I mean, so it's better going that way. Okay, like any Chevy, really easy. Okay, remember, this one doesn't have any connections here, so we can just lose this one. This is for our sensors. You see, it doesn't have any connection for the rain sensor, just for the video mirror. because this one is not really connect. The sensor doesn't have that connection. Let me show you. Alright, there you go. Okay, we got that one here. Remember, this one only move up, and that's it. This is your lane departure. So I'm gonna disconnect it, because if I'm gonna move the car, because it's gonna rain, because they don't have any spot right now, they try to open one spot. So remember, you turn your car on. Let me see, this one has got a little clip right there. Alright, open it and push it. There you go. Okay, the laser is going to start on, and you're going to have a calibrate system. So this one, remember, it's got to be back in here. Just careful right there. Don't let it loose. Right there. Okay, so it's time to make the cut. Okie dokie dokie. Sorry, I'm working a little faster because it was raining all this morning, and I don't know how long I have before we get another rain. Remember, I'm gonna start here. Now on this one, you don't want to move the suction cup too many times. You can start here, but remember, we got this one here on the way, so it's better just start working on this part right here if you want to avoid that problem. Like that. And the line is in. I'm gonna lock this one because you know the rain bell is gonna be on. Let's see why. There you go. Alright, that's it. But we have some gravity stops, so we're gonna get careful with these ones, because these ones, they are very not big, but they sometimes have a little problem. We're gonna lock it. Man, what's wrong with this thing? Alright. My gravity stops there at the corner right here. There you go. Right there. You see? I don't know what's wrong with that thing. Start by itself. I turn it off. You see? I don't know what's wrong now. Okay, so we're gonna start working on this side. Okay, I'm gonna look at this one. Okay, and now we start this one. I got these little pins right here, so what I do, remember I use my trolley right here just to support that part of the line, so using this way. Remember we have a gravity stop here, exactly at the corner. There you go. I think I start with that one. Let me see if I can just pass that one. There you go. Oops. There you see the gravity stop. It's catching right here. You see? So we finish the cut right here. Okay, and that's it, because this guy's gonna put a headliner and they're gonna call for reinstall the windshield. We didn't break it, so we're gonna just reuse it again. I think it's a warranty. This must be placed for a new one, but I think they want to try to reuse the windshields. That's not my deal, okay? Alright, one right there. Right. Alright. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna find the spot inside the shop for these guys, because we're gonna reuse this one. We didn't break it, so we're gonna reuse it. They're gonna call us when the headliner is installed, and that's it for me. So see you in the next shot. We got a roof glass for a Sonata, So it's a big glass. So I'm going to show you how to set that one. But it's the entire roof, so it's a lot of work. But I go in the next one and see you what's going on. Okay, see you next shot, guys. Good morning, it's me, Luis. So we're back on this one. Remember, we pulled the windshield because they're gonna replace they replaced the headliner, so it's damaged. So they replaced the headliner and we pulled the windshield. I thought we are gonna use the same one, but they changed mind. They're gonna use the factory, so it's coming with primer already. What I did is just put some, you know, my GC 800, and I scrubbed the surface just to make sure there's no contamination on this one, because sometimes the guys touch it. So even when it's coming with primer, so don't trust in that kind of primer, because sometimes they come with contamination. So we're gonna set the glass, coming with the stops, everything is ready. So all parts coming together. Okay, we're gonna put the glue first, remember, we make the B. Remember, this one is going to separate part of the to the glue don't expose outside. Okay, so we're gonna set the glass now. Close the little bridge, the gap. Remember, we had gravity stops on the glass already, so it's gonna be nice. In this case, we can go the corners first, not the top, not the bottom, but I can go the corner like this, catch one, there is a second one. I think I missed one. There you go. Sorry about that. And let it down. Push it down. Okay, in this case, you know, when I set this one, I missed the point and I have to just go up. We're gonna make sure we didn't damage, you know, the contact for the first touch for the glue. So we're gonna check it out. I don't use this one too much because I know my sets are fine, but if you have kind of little problems or something, you can use your leak detector. Remember, it's gonna make signals, wave signals to see if we have any problem. Like this, you see is the red light, that's the leak. Okay, so if you put your hand like this, there's no signals coming to the machine. When you take them off, you see that's the leak. Okay, okay, we're gonna run this one here. Now you scratch it or hit it, you're gonna get signals, so don't do that. It's like a signal, sound signals. Okay, here was the part I have to attach it, so it's nice. Even what you have to do is shut the door a little bit. You got a bubbles, it's gonna show up. So not a problem. same like this. If you do this and you have any problem with the seal, it's gonna shut. Alright, so everything is perfect right there. I did this because remember I lost the first touch here and I have to raise the glass and go up. Sometimes when you do doing that, sometimes you break the seal, so that's why I want to make sure there's no big problems here, so we're fine. Because I thought I was already on the hole, but I was a little low in this part, but it's fine. Okay guys, okay, so you saw already how to pull the parts out and the lane departure, you know, everything. Now something about these cars, Malibu, special Malibus, when you installing the windshield on this one and coming with the lane departure, some cars does this kind of problems. If you disconnect everything, especially the warning system or the security system, it's not going to start the car. You're going to have a lot of issues on the dashboard, like the shift is not in place, or dismiss the height, something. Everything is going to be problem, but you cannot start the car. When you plug this one back on, you can start the car. So it's on calibration. Remember, even if you get this one unplugged and you try to start the car, you're going to have issues with the calibration system. The computer does by itself, but sometimes you are doing too much things. This is going to uncalibrate and you have to back to the dealers. Are going to cost money. So remember, never damage the wires, damage the unit, take them off, plug on. You got to get this one on all the time if you're going to start the car. But it's not recommended because the laser is working now. But when I shut down the car, it's going to redo it again. This is because these guys left the doors open with the lights on and the battery was dead. So that's why I have to do running the car for 15 minutes. It's not my fault, so they're going to recalibrate again. But if I did that, it's going to cost the money to me to fix it. So careful with this warning system. Okay guys, so see you in the next one. We're going to set the remember the roof glass, because I didn't finish yesterday, so we're going to finish today. I want to show you how to set the glass. So see you in the next shot.